All right, we got ourselves a brand new trail here. Came exploring on this one once by ourselves, but figured that probably wouldn't be a good idea, so now we got the boys with us.
So when we got the boys with us, you know it's going to be a good day out in the trails. Now this is exactly the kind of trails that the Beta Xtrainer really is just designed to do. It really tackles this stuff amazingly, and this is where having that slightly smaller bike, this is where it's going to be a huge advantage in this super technical tight terrain.
Oh, there's a new tree across it. Lovely.
Most people think you need a full-blown race bike to enjoy dirt biking, but what if I told you you don't need 60 horsepower and a sore back to have a blast? This is the Beta Xtrainer 300, and after riding it, I can confidently say this thing just makes riding more fun. But let's be clear, the Xtrainer isn't built for full throttle motocross launches or brutal desert racing, but if you ride woods, technical terrain, or want a bike that doesn't fight you every time you twist the throttle, this is your bike. It's lightweight, it's nimble, and it's one of the most confidence-boosting two-strokes out there. Now, what makes it so special? Well, the engine is a detuned 300cc two-stroke. It's smooth, it's torquey, and it's super forgiving. The seat height is lower than most full-size dirt bikes, which gives you more control if you're not 7 foot tall. And at around 220 pounds wet, this bike floats over obstacles. Compared to a full-size Beta RR or KTM XCW, the Xtrainer is just easier to ride for long days. Less fatigue, less drama, you're not fighting to keep it upright on off-camera trails or tired of kicking it over after stalling. It's not the fastest, but it might be the smartest for the kind of riding most people actually do. Now, what really surprised me is just how capable it is once you start pushing it. At first, I thought it was just a beginner's bike, and that's kind of one of the reasons I bought it in the first place, until I hit a steep technical line and it climbed like a goat. The power is there, and it just delivered in a way that doesn't intimidate you, and that makes you ride better. For those of you that have been watching the channel for a while, you'll know I was coming off a KLX 140 RF. Yep, the big wheeled version of Kawasaki's little play bike. It didn't make much power, and the suspension, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly soaking up rock gardens. It's basically a kid's trail bike. But here's the thing, that bike taught me more than any race bike ever could. Following the boys through the woods on that thing made me realize something. You don't need a crazy, powerful, expensive bike to ride hard or have fun. I mean, I was dragging that little 140 up the same nasty hill climbs and tight switchbacks as bikes with 3 times the power. Hell, even 5 times the power. What that experience showed me is that it's 90% rider and 10% the bike. And because the KLX didn't have brute power to rely on, I had to learn proper throttle control, balance, and precision. I couldn't just zap the throttle and pray. I had to ride smart. And funny enough, that's the exact same mindset that makes the Beta Xtrainer 300 so rewarding to ride. Only this time, the bike actually does have the power to get you out of trouble. It just doesn't rip your arms off while doing it. It's way more controllable than the bigger 300 two-strokes out there, but still has the grunt when you really need it. So if you're coming off a smaller bike or even something like a CRF 230 or a TTR, the Xtrainer is a natural step up. It gives you more performance without punishing you for every mistake.
Ew! Oh, nasty, okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ew! This is fun. Missed this. Where are we going? I don't know. Oh.
Genuinely, what the
Oh yeah, that's, you gotta come over here, kind of walk it, get it set up here, zap it, don't high side it. You're gonna be here with no setup. Oh, unless you come back around, do this super sketchy.
Oh my God.
Well, let's see. That looks doable. All right, made it around that obstacle. That one was just so jank. Now let's see where this goes.
Now when it comes to talking about bike setup, my bike, I've left it completely stock. Everything on it is stock from engine to suspension. The only thing we've done is put some Gummy tires on it and a bunch of protection mods. Other than that, this bike has been dumb reliable, bulletproof, honestly. And I couldn't recommend this bike enough to anyone who's looking to get into the sport or they want to upgrade from a bit of a more mid-tier trail bike, or even hell, if you're coming off a KLX 140 like I was, this is the perfect upgrade for you guys. And I definitely recommend checking it out.
Oh boys, I love this shit. No idea from here.
Dude, there's no way it's that way. It has to be there. Ruben!
Yeah, it's right there.
Ruben!
Yo! There's still massive mountain ahead of us, so I think it's gonna get gnarly. If the entrance to this trail is anything to go by, she nasty. Certainly don't want to turn around now. Oh yeah. All right, so we want momentum. Momentum is our friend. Oh, but it's tight as shit here. Super nasty. Oh! Yep, hold up.
I need help getting my leg out.
Yep. Yep. Well, I'm kind of an asshole, wasn't you? Holy cow. Move the whole rock.
Oh, yeah.
Light work. Woo!
All right, nice work. Nice work, buddy. Made me look bad.
Ah, more trees. I miss the trees. You don't realize like how luscious and beautiful our forests are until you go somewhere that doesn't have it.
It's barren.
Yeah,
over there.
you're like, oh,
wow.
there's nothing here. Yeah, our forest is beautiful. Oh, buddy, now it looks like we're going right up again. And super low-hanging tree here. Looks like there's more trees ahead. Whoops. I don't know what I got caught on in there, but ejectocito, cuz. Oh, buddy.
Did you say the mosquitoes?
No, ejectocito.
Ejectocito.
Yeah, mosquitoes.
I heard mosquito. I'm like, yeah, the mosquitoes did get my neck.
Teach him how to ride.
Not easy.
Not quite. Woo! He's vertical up there. Oh, what are we gonna get into? I see a giant rock ledge there. Hopefully it's not right up that slab that's kind of bare. That looks sharp.
It looks like it's only going down, right?
Yeah, only, oh my God, only down. Another tree in the way or something? That's huge. Well, just take a little walk here. This part is so nasty. There's no way. Absolutely no way. That is ridiculous. Not a chance. Not a chance. As long as you're standing lean to the high side, you'll be just dandy. making our own trail. Not the move. We're making our own trail, boy. I gotta get over there again. Oh, that's where the trail is, right? Gorgeous. Now to see if it goes.
This sort of explorative type riding here is the exact situation that I want to have the Xtrainer in. This is exactly when I love having this bike. You just don't know where you're going, super janky, and just raw terrain. This is where the bike really shines and excels, and I wouldn't want any other bike in this situation. So for this reason right here, I absolutely love the Beta Xtrainer 300 because I love doing some exploring.
Come on, Bob.
Everybody, let's go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, yeah!
Man, I'm sure glad I got Brembo.
Yeah, need good brakes.
Rely on him nicely.
So now,
Yeah.
can we get down right here to the next pad that's right there?
Oh, right there. I'll hook onto it just in case.
Yep, she doesn't go for a good huge tumble.
Just in case.
Okay, so you can definitely get to here. And it's definitely open there. So if we get to down here, can we get from here? Well, you guys want to do an adventure or? Okay. Okay. We're full on just making our own trail to get out of here at the moment. So you need to get on the other side of the bike now. I would walk on the other side of the bike. It'll make it easier when you're standing here. Yeah. This is the worst of it right where I'm standing. And I don't know how to do this. Well, I have to step off a big ledge.
Oh, that's why you're sitting on the other side?
Yeah, because then you're on the nice side. I'm kind of stuck. Unless I can really do this gently.
Aaron, your bike is taller than you right now.
I know. You want to be on the other side of the bike.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on the bad side. Holy K, okay. Woo! Okay. That was, yeah, looking back at that, that's holy moly. You're alive, brother! What's that?
Take off and I'm like, fuck his dog.
So now we gotta just keep getting down and down. There's a nice cut across it there. I think we gotta go kind of in between those trees under the fallen one and then start getting down one pad at a time. So now it's just seeing, do I go straight or do we go down? Well, yeah, it seems like it looks like a trail's right there.
There wasn't one right there?
Well, there's something kind of there, but that goes pretty vertical. This one's like, well, it's sketchy, but I think I can. Oh my God. Oh. See, and you want to go right.
Isn't it right there?
Yeah, it's literally right there. Trying to get over to it.
Dude, you're making it seem like it's like a whole fucking path, dude.
It might be.
Whole acrobat. You were like bouncing on your bike there. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Do that.
That's why I took it easy. She loose. Yeah, it's soft at least. Holy cow.
Dude, I slid so bad.
Do you need a hand just to get on the high side? Yeah. 2 seconds, brother. Oh, he's got it. Whoa! Kill the bike, easy.
God, don't kill me.
Try and get on the high side. Okay. Nasty. Okay, well, we found a trail when we were just looking through the woods there. So hopefully this takes us out. Oh, it's a little overgrown here. Me either. Definitely not. I can't.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what you did. Oh God. Trying to not breathe, and they're stuck in my throttle. Ah! Yep. Ah. There's the road. What an adventure. Woo! Yes! Neutral? Oh, I swallowed a bug. A little bastard just ate a mosquito. Well, it looks like my trail I built a while ago is coming in handy for today.
Thankfully, we finally have made it to the end of the trail and we're finally out to safety, so what an adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure down below, click that like, click subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Holy moly.